Meet Jeff Veley, a mental health professional that's insanely entertaining. Growing up, he was a mean kid magnet. His freakishly long arms and red hair made it tough to fit in.
I was a kid that grew up just really getting picked on at school and even abused at home. And so for me, when it was time to go get a job, I wanted to go help kids like me.
Today, he's one of the top youth speakers in America and author of Bigfoot Gets Bullied, a #1 Amazon bestseller.
Make some noise one more time.
Over 1 million people have been impacted by his peacemaking strategies, earning him 2 international awards. His message has helped schools across the globe, where Jeff is recognized as a peace ambassador by the United Nations. Using music, comedy, and illusions, Jeff entertains and educates kids and grown-ups, teaching them how to manage emotions and solve social problems. Here to drop some knowledge and nerdiness, please put your hands together for Jeff Veley.
Well, good afternoon. I hope you are doing well. Happy Tuesday to you. Excited to be coming to you here from the studio and giving you an update. This has been a crazy school year so far, and I just wanted to take a moment and reach out to some of the amazing educators, school counselors, parents out there, everybody that is making school happen. Normally, I'd be on the road traveling all across the country right now with my National Bullying Prevention tour as part of October, National Bullying Prevention Month. But instead, I'm sitting right here. I'm reaching out to you in many schools across the country and actually getting a chance to serve schools across the world virtually through a camera. And we try to do a good job of that. And instead of, looking up my nose on a webcam, we're connecting with people like this. And so I'm excited to be kicking off that tour a few weeks later than usual and doing that this week. Look, whether you're a parent at home or you're teaching in a school building or you are virtually trying to connect with students online, I want to make sure that you have some tools in order to do that well. And so that's what today is. I wanted to bring up a little graphic on screen that I think sums up what teachers have been doing so far. I love this from Dr. Seuss here, little modified version. I will teach you in a room. I will teach you now on Zoom. I will teach you in your house. I will teach you with a computer mouse. I will teach you here and there. I will teach you because I care. That's what I love about great educators. They're willing to show up. They're willing to teach however they need to. That's what I love about great counselors. They are willing to put on a different hat, figure out how to walk students through some of the most difficult times as they're away from their friends in person, as they're adjusting to a new time of learning. And man, I hope that I can be an encouragement to you, whether you're an educator, whether you're a mental health professional, or a parent at home just trying to figure it out. And that's what today is about, is letting you guys know about some tools that are available, some things you can sort of add to your arsenal, if you will. The first thing, educators are going to love this. This is something I put together called the Resilient Mindset Mini Course. This is a 3-part video series that comes with discussion guides, and this is a great thing for National Bullying Prevention Month, especially as you're trying to figure out how are we going to get these messages across? What is this going to look like? Well, this is something I want to share with you. Here is a free student mini course. There's absolutely no cost to check this out. It includes 3 videos to stop social aggression. You may know I don't like that word bullying a whole heck of a lot, but it's 3 videos that helps you stop that. Comes with discussion guides. And this is aimed for ages, or grades rather, 4 to 12. The videos focus on winning the bullying game, how to build up emotional resilience in students, and then finally, the Genius Golden Rule, how to turn enemies into friends. And as you can see, kids and educators have really been loving this. This is something that I've been able to do in partnership with the Campus Peace Building Initiative, really to look at how we can reach students, how we can reach parents, and make sure that everyone is able to access these lessons online. So I put a link in the description below this video on Facebook. I'll do the same for those that are joining today on YouTube. There's a link where you can just click. It will take you over to that website I was just sharing with you, and you'll have a chance to download that mini series and access that. Again, all of those come with discussion guides. So if you're looking for some plug and play social and emotional learning lessons, you're looking to beef up your resilience education curriculum, I really think that will help you. As I mentioned, I've had a chance to do some virtual assemblies. Here's a picture of that setup here in studio, and sort of what that looks like is this is a great setup where I've had a chance to look out and see all of the students that are attending on Zoom, on TV monitors. And today I've got sort of the smaller studio setup, but as you can see, it still allows me to look out and really connect with people in real time. And so that's what I love. If you want to leave a comment, say hello, please do so. I can post our Facebook comments here on screen this afternoon and would love to hear from you. Another fun thing that we're getting a chance to share is this book right here, Bigfoot Gets Bullied. We released this last November, myself and co-author and illustrator Johan Daza, one of my dearest friends. He had a chance to illustrate all of the amazing pictures in this book. It became an Amazon bestseller, much to our surprise. And this has been really popular, especially this month, as we look at getting a bullying prevention and a message of resilience out to our younger learners and our younger readers out there. So feel free to pick up one of these. Again, there's a link in the description on Facebook. You can also go to jeffveley.com and pick one of these up. And I will tell you, you may have seen him peek in the camera here. I was on a hike in Oregon last year and literally found this guy in a local toy store. It's rare that you see a Bigfoot that's not brown or has black fur, one that has sort of red or orangish hair. And so when I saw this Bigfoot, I just had to have him. I had to bring him home with me. And that's exactly what we did. We brought him home. And so we now have these little guys available. It comes with some fun Bigfoot facts. And these are now available for sale on jeffveley.com. You can also do a Bigfoot and a book deal, which comes with both of these items. So if you want to pick this up for your classroom or parents for you to use at home, again, go to jeffveley.com. You can do that there. You might wonder what it looks like to do a virtual assembly. What would it look like for me to present to your students live? Well, much like you're seeing right now, I am able to connect using multiple cameras, using a professional setup right here in studio. And I wanted to show you a little bit further what this whole presentation looks like. So take a look at this video that we put together just for you. As a speaker and educator, my work has always relied on travel and live events. On March 13, 2020, it all came to a screeching halt. In the following weeks, all events were either canceled or postponed. The connection to my audience was cut at a time when they needed the message most. As things spun out of control, we started building new ways to connect with the people we serve. But how do you create world-class events when you can't even leave your house? You innovate. What if there was like a wall of screens where I could actually look out and see the audience? Teaching emotional resilience is more important now than ever. Now it's not just a speech about overcoming adversity. We're actually overcoming it live to deliver the message. My amazing team turned a vision into a reality. Introducing our new virtual offerings, including virtual broadcast, a live show hosted on your social media, where viewers can call in to play games, ask questions, and more. Virtual small groups create an interactive setting where we can collaborate and discuss things in real time. This is perfect for workshops, including student leadership groups and staff development. Finally, the full audience interactive. This presentation includes our highest production value. Using multiple cameras and screens, I can look into the audience, invite folks on stage, and even pass the mic virtually. We may not know what the future looks like, but we have multiple options to serve you, live, in person, and online. I'm going to teach the content while we're overcoming the biggest obstacle our team has faced yet. I'm Jeff Veley, and we're overcoming to empower youth. And that's right, overcoming to empower youth. That is the message. You know, the definition of emotional resilience is leveraging adversity for psychological growth. Let me say that again. The definition of resilience is to leverage adversity for psychological growth. Yes, we're going through a difficult time. Yes, the last 6 or 8 months now have been really challenging, but we can teach our kids how to take this difficult time and not ask, hey, what stinks? Or, man, why is life awful? But instead say, how could this be a good thing? What good might come from this? And I tell you, as I'm doing these virtual assemblies, I'm teaching kids not only how to cope with the difficulty that is now, but how to find the good, how to find the upside to the letdown. And that's the message I would love to share with your students. If you're interested in learning about virtual presentations, what it would take to visit your students live, I'm not talking in person, that's not safe right now, but virtually be able to attend an assembly on YouTube, on Zoom, on Facebook. I would love to get your school more information about my virtual assembly programs. Just head on over to jeffveley.com. You can contact us there and we can get you all that information. In addition to doing live assemblies, I know there's also schools that with scheduling and all that, sometimes it's easier to do something on demand. And so just last week, we launched an on-demand assembly called Rethink Bullying, where we teach students how to stop mean behavior in 2 simple steps. This is my 2-time internationally award-winning assembly program. It's been filmed in HD in front of a live students audience pre-COVID. We've added some exciting bonus items, and now we're offering that to schools all over the world. They can access this on demand as it's convenient for their schedule. So again, if you want to learn more about that, you can head on over to jeffveley.com or view the links that I've dropped down below in the description. I hope these free resources and the many other programs that we're offering help you, whether you're a parent, whether you're an educator or whether you are a school counselor. Thank you so much for tuning in as I give a little bit of an update. And if there's anything I can do to encourage you or encourage the youth that you care for, please let me know. Thanks so much for watching.